Hello? Oh, hi. Hi, Fluffy. Thank you for lurking. I hope your pancakes turn out great. And hi, Vassal. Thank you for popping in. Okay, so, uh, I put Nahida on my party because I just remembered after creating the title that I wanted to do Lisa's event. So, we're gonna do Lisa real fast. I don't know if it's like long and then Wander, or should I just do Wander? I don't know. Anyway. Yes, it's the radish baby. She is very small, very cute. I don't have her leveled up all the way because I need to find her lotuses, but she's at level 60 for now. Let's see, let me get all the thingies. Let's see. And then I think, yes, I have meal. Let me just do my dailies real fast. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Trying to think, because I really do want Lisa's new skin. So maybe I'll do Lisa first. I'm a liar. Okay. I don't remember what I was supposed to do here. But... oh, it's off in the distance. I don't know. I don't remember what the recipe was, and I don't know if I have to cook that soup. But I will try. Imagine if you actually didn't do the daily right and you didn't get the coins because of it. Henna berry is what I remember. Low flame is what I remember, I think. I'm gonna do the event as well right now that I've got the time. For Lisa? Oh, yes. For how long? Until the greens turn mushy. That's what I remember. Imagine if that gave him a headache. Okay. Let me... Where is it? What's the new quest? Oh, down here? Okay. I'm thinking, like, maybe it's not a long quest, so I could fit Lisa and Wander into here. Though I am curious as to why everyone's, like, crazy about Wanderer. I know he has, like, a tragic story, but I don't know, a lot of characters in Genshin have tragic stories.
安如磐石。
检查，开始。
No. Okay, there we go.
无处可逃。束手就擒吧。
Where are the other ones? Okay, here we go.
固若金汤，天动万象。无劳的挣扎。
Okay.
束手就擒吧。无劳的挣扎。
There was something... I thought there was something there. Let's see. It's over here. It's up there. Where is it? Ah! Oh, hi Fluffy. Hi Ronan. Meow Meow, yes. He is the Meow Meow. A lot of people like depict him in fan art as like a cat, so I want to know why. I want to discover the reason. But I also kind of want to do Lisa's quest. I don't know if I should do Lisa's first and then go back to him. Fluffy, have you started Lisa's quest yet? Also, Ronan, how was your stream earlier? Did you win at League? Where is it again? Oh. Oh, nice. And then this one is just the other one. Oh, he is an actual Meow Meow. 5k meters away, but I'ma get there. I started making my way to Sumer. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot you were still in like Leeway or something. Oh no, the chasm. You were in the chasm. I mean, technically the chasm is Leeway, but you know, it's like a separate part. Kind of like how the desert was somewhat locked before, but now it's like unlocked. I don't know if they're unlocking more though.
向着星辰，感谢你完成了今。
Okay, let's see. Let's see if I get a Yao Yao constellation. No. It's okay. So it's this one right here for Wanderer. Talking about, oh yeah, that mystery. Okay, so I already accidentally triggered this before, but essentially we heard the story about like some mystery about like a puppet person, which is obviously Wanderer. So now we're gonna go investigate. We saw him go upstairs or something towards the academia. Wait, why F? What happened? Where are we going now? How do we even know he came this way? No, Yao Yao? Oh, yeah. It's okay. I will get her. Wait, where am I supposed to go? I feel like this is wrong. Or wait, am I supposed to keep going this way? What? Where is he? One. Wait, he's out that way? Where is he? Okay. No, wait. He's up? He's up? Where? Hold on. Where am I looking at? Okay, hold on. That way? Oh, it's her sanctuary. That's what I thought. I thought he was flying like above the academia, and I was like, where? How am I supposed to get up there? Talk to Nahida as Nahida. We're gonna reenact what happened at the tree. No, I'm kidding. That was so sad.
旅行者，泰蒙，你们来啦！
Oh wait, I forgot. I need to take off the hat so it doesn't block the dialogue. I wouldn't be surprised if he just like flies over you all the time, even when he becomes your ally.
纳西达，我们刚刚在路上看到伞兵大摇大摆的走过去了。
Yeah, we saw like the ghost of him or something, is what I remember. Also, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. We are doing Wanderer's Quest, even though I what? Okay. Okay. Even though I just took my hat off, we're immediately switching to Nugget. Hold on. I might need to pause and like adjust the model. Hello. Welcome. It is I, Chicken Nugget. On. On. There, that's good. Nugget deerling appearance, yes. Yes. Let's see. This is the first showcasing of the nugget actually. Oh. A vassal, did I not tell you about the nugget model? Do you like it?
他不是被关，真的在那里。
Oh, there he is.
果然来了呀。
His Chinese voice is so good. Like it's so sassy. It fits him so well. Oh, it's your first time seeing it? I'm sorry. Do you love it? I needed to match the channel points redeem. The icon, because that's also a mug nugget eye something it. Does it fill you with a sense of hunger? A hunger for nugs. I also like how it's like whenever I'm moving, it looks like I'm floating back and forth.
喂，你为什么会在禁山宫里呀？你不是被关起来了吗？
Was he ever locked up? Wasn't he like unconscious when we finished? This I'm actually confused about. Honestly, I considered getting like fast food after work. I definitely wanted some McDonald's. No, I'm not emergency food. Yeah, I like he like passed out. I guess Nahida like well like I don't know if this is spoilers, but I did see like fan art of Nahida like nursing him back to health, but I thought that was just wishful thinking. I guess it's true. No, I don't want to be emergency food.
我知道你们非常好奇，其中的原因就由我来说明吧。
Yes, Nahida, please explain to me what's going on.
释放伞兵是我的意思，我们之间有个交易，他会替我到世界树内做一些调查工作。
Nahida's making a lot of deals with the Fatui. I don't even know if he is Fatui anymore, but like she's I mean she's smart. And I like that oh how the turns table. Yes, yes. I'm thinking like I like how smart she is, and I like how she's not like pigeonholed into being purely innocent, but she has like a lot of tact and wit about her.
交易？你竟然愿意相信那种人吗？
I don't trust him as far as I can throw him.
你就没有想过吗？如果不是这样，须弥留着我又有什么意义？还是说，你们想杀了我？
Can you even kill him? I'm thinking about that. Well, not that I want to, but like, can you? Because he's not human. Exactly. So is it possible? Okay, let's see.
如果是这样，之前为什么不动手？
But if that's the case, why haven't you done it already? I mean, because Radish is protecting you.
别自作多情了，是 是因为纳西达说你身上还有谜团。
Exactly, Paimon. Tell him how it is. What can be the mystery, though, with the tree? There's always something wrong with the tree.
意思是没有这个谜团，你们就能动手吗？那你倒是成长了，不那么优柔寡断了呢。
I feel like I like his OG look. I mean, I don't think his, like, revised look is bad, but his OG look is good too. I wish they had, like, both, so you can swap off, like, the skins. I'm thinking about it. Now we start our enemies to lovers arc with Wanderer. Let's go.
这么快就吵起来了，真糟糕呢。可以请你们稍微平静一些吗？
Nahida is, she's the mediator here. Okay, let's see.
我们是担心你啊，纳西达，你不能被他骗了。
That is true. What if he does try to trick Nahida? She is the best mediator. Because she is so adorable, you want to listen to everything she says. At least I do. But that is like a key point. Like, what if he goes to the tree and manipulates something? He could do that.
很少见到有人像你这样质疑智慧之神的智慧，好有意思啊。
He does have a point, actually. He is right. I won't deny that. I also like this, like, close-up of him.
你少挑拨离间了啦。
He is being a little sus. Being a little sussy. He do be spittin', yes, he do. But it's a bit sussy. I don't know what he's planning. Suspicious.
就算对象是伞兵，如果是有合理条件的交易，我想应该没问题。
She's so smart. She's so smart. I love you, Radish. Yes, as long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem making a deal. Alright, I guess this is it. We're gonna team up.
你和博士都做过交易，我相信你的诚意。
Oh, so he knows? Oh, wait. Oh my god. Why are you contributing to that fund? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. But does he trust the doctor? Well, then again, like, the doctor's the one who, like, changed him. Okay, I'm trying to connect the dots. I'm trying to connect the dots, but it's not. All these supposed secrets out and about. Yeah, because, like, Traveler was unconscious while she struck that deal, and I thought Wander was unconscious too, but maybe she told Wander about it. Maybe that's how she convinced him. I don't know.
我从他手上换取了有价值的情报。关于这一点，之后你应该也会明白更多的。
I mean, everyone should contribute. I mean, I guess. No one even has any points to see my cup model, though, but it's okay. Nugget model is enough for the stream.
先前那场大战 消耗了伞兵绝大部分力量。现今，他不足以对我们构成战略意义上的威胁，可以说处境非常微妙。
The Baladier's power was all but completely spent after your battle. He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us. That puts him in quite a precarious position. That is true. So wait, are we his bodyguard? Are we his bodyguard? You mean the T1? Yes, I think I need to rename it because it's not really clear that it's a model swap. So, yeah, I'll probably like change it. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll stay as the Nugget. You can save it for another stream.
再加上他曾担任愚人众执行官第6席，一定知道不少秘密。现在他被困在须弥，愚人众的态度值得在意。
He's a former harbinger. Blah 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 blah. So he's no longer affiliated with the Fatui? That was never really like clear, but I guess it's clear now. So people enjoy Nugget more. Thank you for your generosity. I'm sure everyone is loving the Nugget. I have such little arms. I look like one of those like mascots in front of like car dealerships that spin the little sign. Hi, Chai! Thank you for stopping by. Oh my god, I can't believe you're stopping by when I'm in my Nugget model. I'm not even in my actual model. Oh wait, let me do a shout out for Chai. Hold on. Sorry guys, we're gonna pause like for 1 second. If you stick around longer, you might even catch cup access. But yes, Chai is a fellow South Asian VTuber just like me. And I hope everyone supports. Well, actually, I never checked your pronouns, so I've just been using like they, them. Is that cool with you? Okay, great. But yes, everyone please support her. She's really cool, really sweet. She knows French. And her art is like the dreamiest art I've ever seen. Okay. Yes. Follow Chai. Let's get her to affiliate. Obey the Nugget. Okay. Thank you again for dropping in. It's okay if you don't have... It's okay if you can't stay long. I know that it's later for your time zone. But yes, let us keep moving. Oh yay, thank you Fluffy. Thank you for supporting Chai. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, Paimon's asking all the questions for me. Why am I even, like, trying to be Sherlock Holmes here?
如果可以，我也不想这么说。但博士似乎没有任何带走失败者的意思，所以。
But you're right, Fluffy. What number was Balladeer before he was knocked out? Because child is the lowest rank. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I hope one day we can like do a collab or something together. Oh, that was addressed to Chai, by the way. If that wasn't clear. But I also want to do a collab with you too, Fluffy. He was 6th? Yeah, that's pretty mid. That's not like weak at all, I don't think. And then Dotori's definitely higher though. Can they afford to throw people out? There's only like 11 of them. Like, and they already lost Signora. I don't know how to pronounce Italian.
世间大部分人的关系都是利用和被利用， 这种利用关系才是最为稳固的人际。愚人众跟我，还有他们彼此之间，也都是如此。
Sometimes it's you using them, other times it's them using you. Most human relationships are this way. Certainly all the stable ones are. That's how it was between me and the Fatui, and also between each of the Harbingers. I mean, that is valid, but it's also kind of callous. But I don't think any of them are buddy-buddy with each other, to be honest.
只要有价值，就谁都不会舍弃。但这次事件过后，不得不承认，我会失去一部分信友。
Oh my god. The Aether has some attitude, but then again, I don't see him liking him just yet. Okay, so as long as you have some value to offer, nobody will ever abandon you, but after recent events, even I have to admit that I'm not worth quite what I used to be. Aether's hilarious. I love that.
愚人众内部会重新评估我的用途，那我也得为自己留条后路。
Wait, so is he gonna like reapply to the Fatui? Is it like an application process? Wait, what? Wait. Why are we even helping him if he's gonna go back? Okay, whatever. Let's just do the story. I need to stop conjecturing.
就像我们先前讨论的那样，我不喜欢伤害生命，你也说你需要庇护，那为什么不投靠其他势力呢？
I guess technically he does count as a living being. Hello, Fatui. Can I still work here? I know. I would just ring them. Like I would be like ringing them up on my phone. Be like, "Hello, Fatui. Can I come back after after a certain period? Can I reapply?" And you need protection. Why not join forces with us? Nahida is right, and I also like the distinction of not calling him human, but still a living being. I think that's interesting.
如你所见，眼前这两位已经持反对意见了，不是吗？你和他们是朋友，自然会考虑他们的意见。
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly clear, and they're your friends, so I guess you'll be siding with them. I mean, I feel like Nahida's the one with the power here. It's like we have to just listen to her.
当然啦，纳西达，别听他胡说八道。
Paimon, she's literally like a god, and you are a floating baby.
那就以后再讨论这些好了，反正还有时间。
I feel like Nahida's gonna make us do some like exercises to get along, kind of like when two employees don't get along and then they have to do like team building exercises together. I think she's gonna do that with us.
总之，今天的事是一次尝试。
I knew it!
让我们试着合作，再以此为根基去判断以后的。
Isn't that like literally she just said like today could be a trial run? That is completely a team bonding exercise.
可以，那我就按照约定行事。
Can you share with the class? I want to know what you guys agreed on. Hello, Voladier, Scaramouche.
去吧，保持联系。
All right. He just left. Nahida is like... I mean, technically she's kind of like his aunt. If we think about the Archons as like siblings.
纳西达，你这次的决定是认真的吗？
I mean, I trust Radish. Scaramucci. Yes, Scaramucci. I already have a name picked out for him, but I kind of want to know, anyone in chat who's already done this, what did you name? What did you name your wanderer? Because I know you can name him at the end. She does give aunt vibes. She does. Um, she's like in in like Asian families how it's common to have an aunt that's younger than you. She's kind of like that. But I mean, no, yeah, technically she's younger than him. Well, actually, we don't know how old Scaramouche is. We don't know when exactly Raiden created him, but they might be very similar in age. Oh, I forgot. Neon. Oh, hi Lala. Welcome in. You actually named him Neon. I'm named Wanderer, either Wanderer or Big Man. That's great. That's great. I will withhold the name that I'm choosing until we get to it. But okay.
是的，
All right. I will trust Nahida.
或者应该说，做出这一决定也跟你有关哦。
Wait, for my benefit? Why?
对，我说过，世界树里有一些关于你血亲的记录。
Oh, that's right. She did mention that. She did mention that. Okay, that makes sense now. And that was a really weird piece of information we got at the end of her quest too. I still have questions about that.
啊，对，我们今天来找你就是想问这些事，还有更多信息吗？
I completely forgot that was the reason we came to visit her.
你应该还记得，上一次我们提到，愚人众方面没有将那个人的信息列入降临者一列，这点尤为重要。
That's such like a weird point because it's like, okay. So a descender is someone who is not from this world and comes in. But how is your sibling not from this world if you guys have been traveling from world to world? That doesn't make any sense. That's where I'm stuck. Like I don't get it.
或许，愚人众还掌握着更多连我都不知道的信息，而伞兵曾是愚人众的一员，对这方面情报的把控会比我精确。
Unless she had been here before on her own. That makes sense, but what we learned from Dan Sleep's quest, like the first one, is the both of you came together in the past when Conria was still a thing. And it's implied that like Mondstadt was our starting point. I'm assuming Conria was your sibling's starting point. So both of you had come together, and I think whichever sibling you don't choose was in a coma. Am I remembering that correctly? I'm pretty sure that's what happened. It's like that's how it was explained. Like you were in a coma, so your sibling traveled with Dansleaf all over Teyvat. And then when the calamity occurred for Conria, both of you were trying to escape. That is what I remember, unless I have deluded myself into a false reality. Like, I genuinely don't know, but that's like what I remember from it. Is that wrong? I'll have to like reread the wiki or something. That's what I remember, at least. That's what I garnered from that. And then the second one was about Dansleaf angst. Sounds right. Yeah, so it's like, so I don't understand how she's not a descender if both of you supposedly landed at the same time. But like only you were in a coma, so your sibling like, traveled everywhere while you were like, asleep. That's my big question. But anyway, I am just a nugget, so let's keep going. It's possible that the Fatui... Oh, I already read this, and I'm assuming everyone in chat already read this too, so...
险些成为新一代神明的他，曾被赋予全能，可以跟世界树链接。即使如今失去神之心，他体内也还残留着一些链接能力。
Oh, that's right, because Hypatia connected with him through Ermisel. So that does make sense. Nahida like has all the all the like cards. Maybe the sibling did something to the tree. That's what I'm thinking. That's the only thing that really makes sense to me. Because that's like, okay, so if we're to assume that everything we've learned so far is true, then I'm assuming the twin did something to the tree. For like their mission. But if this is like a something else, then I'm starting to think like, do you even have a sibling? Like, are you guys even siblings? Like, what is going on? Suspicious, suspicious, suspicious. I mean, obviously, I don't want like the second one. I want a happy family reunion at the end, but like, this is getting really sussy. Yeah, the real plot twist. Like, it's like a huge plot twist, and you're not even related, and it's like everything you know is a lie. Imagine. Actually, I wouldn't. That wouldn't be too far off. I would believe it, but we'll have to see. Give Hoyoverse like, I don't know, 5 years. Okay, so he was granted the power to connect. Okay, there we
世
go.
界树内部信息量过大，就算是我，也不可能短时间内事无巨细地便利一切。
The amount of information in Ermisil is vast beyond description. Sifting through all of it without knowing what to look for would take too long, even for me. That's fair.
所以我提出，让更熟悉这方面内容的伞兵代替我到世界树里搜寻所有与降临者有关的内容。
So I asked the Balladeer to search in Ermisil for any information about the Descenders. He's more familiar with this kind of information and should be able to find it more quickly. What if he lies to you? That's true. We're...
对啊，反正我不信那家伙，他以前可没少跟我们作对。
I mean, to be fair to Balladeer, we were enemies. Every time we met him, we were enemies. I mean, we were even enemies with Child, but Child just has like a friendly disposition, I think. So, I don't think he's special. In fact, only Child is special. Like, Child is the weird one.
我明白，不过有时立场是一切的前提。
That's true.
未来的事取决于他能带回怎样的信息了。而且，旅行者，我一直知道你的心愿。
That is true. I feel like the Traveler would prioritize information about their sibling above all else.
我们几度意识连接，我知道你心中某个角落一直藏有强烈的思念之情。那种感觉，就像一个人在黑夜里寻找唯一的烛火。
Dang, she's getting the Traveler where it hurts. She's not wrong, though.
防备伞兵是我身为须弥的神明必须去做的事，可我也将你视作朋友，一直在思考，有什么是我能为你做的。
She's so sweet. That's so nice of her.
假如与伞兵交易能换来令你日思夜想的答案，我非常乐意。
Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
请不要这么客气，你可是须弥的英雄啊，这是你应得的报酬。
I like how she's saying that, but her face is totally blank. Like, she doesn't seem happy about it at all.
但我还是放心不下来，有什么我们能做的事吗？
I guess we could go with him.
原本还想联系你们，但在那之前，你们就已经找到我这里来了。 也算是一种心灵感应呢。
Okay, what's the sitch?
事实上，我本就打算请你出面，带我执行监督伞兵的任务。
Okay, we are the hall monitors here.
就算失去了绝大部分力量，伞兵怎么说也是执行官。你能跟他一起行动的话，我也好放心些。
Okay.
当然，我也会以外部导航的形态存在于你们身旁，引领你们在世界树里前进。
Okay. Wait, how is she gonna guide us from the... Maybe she'll, like, speak into our minds or something.
那就拜托了。
Paimon would absolutely be a hall monitor and get it taken away for abusing it. Yes, she would. She absolutely would. Like, she would have it for at most 1 day, and then it would be revoked.
各位，准备一下吧，我马上送你们前往世界树。
Wait, we're going there immediately? Like, straight into the tree? Okay.
哇，世界树所在的环境跟之前不太一样了呢，色彩变得柔和了，应该是因为如今的须弥一切平安吧。
That's true, even though it looks like there's a humongous crack in it, but is that normal? I'm assuming that's normal, because it runs through all the branches, too. Alright, we gotta go somewhere. Oh, there he is. Hello. Hello,
动作比我想
Frisbee.
的快吗？看来是担心我先你们一步进入世界树，甚至特意减少了朋友闲聊的时间。
Oh, good night, Chai. Thank you so much for stopping by. My amazing brain cells. Thank you so much. There's only one in there, though. But I hope you have a good night and have a good day tomorrow. Okay. Time to be a cup of tea. Hold on. Did it switch yet? Oh, there we are. There we are. I feel like I'm more like a hot cocoa like this, though, because, like, all my spots are on my head. Because, like, I meant it to be tea, because I drink tea every day. You know how it is, Chai. Like us from, like, Sri Lanka, we love tea. But yeah, I feel like it's more like hot cocoa, just because all the dots are on my head. like all the spots are on my head. Oh, I love how the cup model is a big success. Yes, tea is life. Especially with some juggery, so good. Yes, the mini marshmallows, thank you. Thank you, Rodin. Axis tealing. Oh, gee, stop, that's so freaking cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. Alright, I will I think I'll change the channel the redeem to Axis tealing, so it's like it makes more sense. Cause I think like before it sounded weird. I need to change that. But I think this is good, or should I center the model more? Hold on. Let me go back. Let's see. Because there's like a little saucer too. But now I feel like I'm in the way of the dialogue. Hold on. Let me put it more at the corner. There we go. I think that's good. But yes, now I am a teacup. Also, if anyone is curious about the models or anything, all credits are down in the panels. I have listed the artists who make all of my models, so if anyone is ever interested in any of the models that I have, just go ahead, feel free to look down. Okie dokie, let's see. Look at that, hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh, but I guess you panicked when you realized that I might enter Irmisal ahead of you. Nahida sent me to babysit you. Oh man, I love Aether's attitude. I wonder if the lines are the same if you play as Lumine.
这家伙说话口气怎么还那么大呀？ 明明已经是囚犯了。
I love how Paimon's just the perfect sidekick.
做了囚犯就会被狱警盯上，很正常。不过现在是我的放风时间，你们最好认识到这一点。
Okay, he is kind of acting like a little cat that's been cornered. So, it's funny.
你们顺利会合了呢。
Oh, Nahida's watching us. We have to be on our best behavior.
有件事我必须强调一下，稍后你们将进入世界树的内部，因其特殊性，它向来被视为须弥最重要的存在。不同于常规区域，世界树内部有且仅有信息数据构成的洪流，在世界树内部行动必须万分谨慎，杜绝一切不必要的事。
Unlike anywhere else, consists exclusively of torrents of information. You must put aside your differences and be extremely careful as you navigate your way through. Okay. We gotta work as a team.
我知道你们之间有不少积怨，可一旦进入世界树，绝对不能内讧。这也是为了你们的安全着想。
Okay. There's gonna be monsters in there, right? Like, how does information even attack you?
好吧，看在重要行动的份上，暂时跟那家伙和平共处吧。
Okay. Oh, hi, berries. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, you missed the nugget model earlier, but you're just in time for the tea bottle or the hot cocoa the cup model. I don't know. I like when I got it, I was like, "Oh, I'm going to be a cup of tea. This is going to be great cuz I'm like a habitual tea drinker." But with like the deer spots on my head, I feel more like a cup of hot cocoa. Don't remind me. That just gave me psychic damage, Fluffy. That made me so sad when we lost Tepe. Yeah, I think it's more like hot cocoa. But I mean, it works. It works.
不用把关系搞得太糟，我们稍后还要一起行动呢。
Do you deserve it though? Do you deserve me cutting you some slack? I think you have been quite mean a lot of the time. But we shall see. I'm gonna see why everyone loves you.
根据与小吉祥草王的约定，我会走在前面，探路、排除危险之类事宜由我执行，你们只需要乖乖跟在后头，睁大眼睛看着就行。
Is he flirting? Like, do you see that? Keep your pretty eyes open. Alright, let's see.
哈，听起来好像你比我们还会探险一样，很自信嘛。
I mean, he is a lot older than us, Paimon. Then again, we don't know how old Traveler is, but at least he's spent longer in Teyvat than we have. Little pretty boy? Yes, he is such a pretty boy. I mean, he's made in the image of Raiden Shogun, so he has to be pretty.
没其他事的话，最好现在出发。
If there are no further objections, I suggest we get going. All right.
还是说，需要给你们留一些做心理准备的时间？
Or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves? No, I'm good. You're right. Yes, I am right. He's the twink version of Raiden Shogun.
你这家伙，好讨厌这家伙的嘴巴，好烦啊！
I love the little hand on the hip for Aether. There's no need for all the biting sarcasm. It's not like you weren't like giving just as good as you got though, Aether. Like the pot calling the kettle black.
可以开始了。
All right, time for the enemies to lovers arc, guys. Let's go.
准许访问世界树，链接手续启动。
I feel like we're entering a computer program.
这是小型的树苗吗？
Oh, I guess that's our like little waypoint entry.
可恶，这家伙！那我们也赶快跟上吧。
All right, let's go.
哦，这就是世界树的内部。
This looks kind of like Mona's dreamscape area. It is different from what I imagined. I thought it would be like more white like the tree.
好，
Oh, there it is.
好特别，而且有一种不容亵渎的感觉。
I mean, it is a sacred place, Paimon. What are you saying? It reminds me of the Northern Lights. That's true. The background is like the Northern Lights. I mean, isn't Irmisel based off of like Norse mythology? So that would make sense. They were like up there where the Northern Lights usually are. Aurora Borealis.
世界树与整个提瓦特大陆息息相关，流淌在它内部的每一条信息都有其意义。
It's closely intertwined with the entirety of Teyvat. Every bit of information flowing here means something. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, cool.
别把时间都花在惊叹上，该出发了。
This guy he can never say anything nice. He will die if he does.
不知道为什么，不太想听他的话。
Okay, let's go.
小吉祥草王，我们将前往世界树的中心。
He's only polite to his aunt. He doesn't like us.
你现在应该还能感觉到树心的所在地吧？
Can you still sense where the heart of Irmisel is?
对，查阅信息的事就选在那里进行如何？
I feel like he was very obedient in the Fatui to their faces, but then behind their backs he was very like, I hate all of them. I hate all of them. And it broke my brain. You said Aurora Borealis? My thoughts went to steamed hams. What? Wait, why would it go to steamed hams? Vasil, you need to dissect that for me, because I don't get why it would be steamed hams. What? Is there something I'm not getting? I don't get that reference. No, I do not know about the steamed hams. I'm assuming Fluffy knows. Both of you are acting sus. They're lovely this time of year. Oh, I am... Wait, what? Snorling you this? Localized entirely in your own kitchen? Suspicious.
不准许，请动身吧。
Okay. Nahida gave us the go-ahead. Let's go. In this time of year, what does that mean?
别乱跑。
Stay close, don't go running off. Okay.
喂，我说，在这里乱跑走丢的话，会发生什么？
Paimon, what do you want to do here? Wouldn't you be lost forever to the information?
你笑什么？
只是在想，如果你走丢，这家伙会是什么表情？
Yeah, I feel like it's not a good idea to get lost in like all of this information-y stuff.
在这里没人能保证什么事一定不会发生，安全起见，你们最好跟紧我。
Okay, that's fair. Also, I'm looking at their height difference. I think Aether is actually taller than Wanderer. But it might be because, like, Wanderer has flat sandals and Aether has, like, boots with some heels. A bit of heel to it. Alright, let's go. You walk so slow. What is that? Can I interact with it?
这些树苗一样的东西都散开了呢。
Oh, wait.
都是世界树内部的信息，不要乱碰。
I don't know why Genshin shows us like those transition scenes if they happen in a blink of an eye and I cannot read the dialogue that's on them.
上下左右看起来都差不多。
It looks the same. Space is indeed unusual, but no! Why? I can't read that fast.
这家伙居然没有骗我们呢。
Wait. Oh, there he is.
他又在笑我，什么意思啊他？
骗是一件因时因地的事情，此刻毫无必要，收起你的警戒吧。
Okay, there we go.
到了。
Wait, steamed hams despite the fact that they are grilled? What does that mean now? Like, do you steam them on a grill? Because technically you can do that. If you wrapped up the ham in, like, foil and had enough, like, broth around it, you could steam it with the heat of a grill. I think that's possible. No touchy touchy.
好大的树木。
Also, okay, I've sent it. Oh, I closed Discord on my computer. I'll check after stream. This is the center of Ermisil. All the information in the world is flowing through it.
小吉祥草王，
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
你们应该到那里了吧？准备的如何？
Are you ready? I guess. What do we gotta fight?
随时可以开始。
Okay, I will check it after stream. Or do you guys need me to react to it now on stream?
那么，请准备，预备开始访问意识洪流，建立锚点。
Preparing to access cognitive currents, establishing waypoint. Okay.
伞兵那家伙居然真的在为纳西达做事，看来他也是个怕死的人。
I feel like after all the life he's lived, up to you, cowboy. Okay, let's get through the story. I have advertised that we are doing Wanderer's story, and now we are talking about steamed hams. He hasn't put up any resistance, and he seems good at working on the front line. Maybe he had a similar role in the Fatui? I mean, I guess so. First Akaba and Sawada stories, now this. Oh, right, because we covered those stories earlier. I think in a different stream, but it's because I accidentally triggered it before.
接下来的事就麻烦你了，有新发现务必分享给我们。
The rest is up to you. If you discover anything at all, make sure to share it with us. Okay. Will do. Oh, what eyeliner does he use, though?
我们反而是无所事事的闲人了。
I feel like Paimon just jinxed us. We're gonna have to do something very soon.
旅行者派蒙，要聊聊天吗？
We're gonna talk? Okay. Is this a telepathic conversation?
没错，把派蒙也邀请进来了。
I'm surprised that Paimon could even catch it.
可以直接在脑子里说话。
Oh, she got it. I'm guessing that you don't want us to disturb the balladeer.
可以这么说，而且我们都是熟悉的朋友了，偶尔像这样聊聊也不坏呢。
Paimon joined the telepathic VC. Yes, that's true. Nahira's so cute. I love how she's like, we're friends. I mean, I think Venti also treats us kind of like friends, but he also has a very detached point of view. And, well, actually, Zhongli treats us as a friend too, but he also has his, like, mysterious ways. I feel like Nahida is the most genuine with it.
很新鲜，感觉还不错哦。
Oh, has Paimon never been in the mental link? Now that I think about it, I don't think she has.
对了，刚才我一直想问，你们觉不觉得伞兵很矛盾？他说话总是牙尖嘴利的，做起事来倒很踏实的样子。
So Paimon's been wanting to ask you something. Don't you think the balladeer is a bit of a walking contradiction? He's always talking back, but he seems to listen to what you say. He's a tsundere. I cracked the code. Yes, and he seems to excel at doing odd jobs for others.
我说过，他身上还有谜题，那些事从我的视角看得很清楚，他自己却完全没弄明白。
As I've told you before, there are still some mysteries for him to resolve. There are things that are clear as day to me, but that he has yet to understand.
说不定今天他能找到答案吧。
Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answers. Is this about the past, the betrayals, and other events in Inazuma? That could be true.
不愧是你呀，细致又聪明。
Oh, Nahida praised us. Nice. Actually, I caught a glimpse of a few things when I ran into Hypatia at Parties de High. Oh.
原来你触碰到了他心中这一部分，的确可以说，背叛造就了如今的他。
Okay, but Paimon's fit kind of goes hard. It is very adorable. Paimon has a very cute aesthetic and, like, character design. I feel like they really went all out with her, but she is the mascot character, so they kind of have to. She's, like, basically the face of their marketing. But wait, I don't understand, like, part of okay, I understand most of the betrayal, except for the one with, like, the kid. Because, like, the kid could not control that man. Like, why are you considering that a betrayal? It's kind of saucy. What do you mean kind of saucy? Honestly, Paimon looks like a baby in a onesie to me. She's literally just in a little onesie. Like, you know those infant onesies? Paimon is constantly wearing one of those, but it's just, like, rizzed up.
我还以为像他那种人天不怕地不怕呢，搞了半天也不过如此嘛。
Paimon thought nothing could get under the guy's skin. Turns out he can get hurt and angry just like anyone else.
每个人或多或少会有一些属于自己的往事呢，派蒙。就算伞兵是被雷神创造出来的人偶也一样。
Everyone has a history, Paimon, even if you're a puppet created by the Electro Archon. That's true.
说到人偶，今天还遇到了2个在教练院讨论论文的人，他们的题目居然是踏被杀事件。纳西达，你知道那些事吗？
Am I wrong? It's basically a rizzed up onesie. It's really just like a rizzed up infant onesie that she's wearing. Speaking of puppets, we ran into 2 people at the academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. Nahida, do you know anything about that?
如果是说他被杀那个神秘事件与侵袭者之类的，我知道。
Is this quest like nothing but talking? I thought we were gonna have to fight things. It is a onesie? Exactly! See, you get me. Vassal, you get me. If you mean the mysterious events, the kabuki mono, and so on, yes, I know all of that. They know about all of that.
真的，听他们说，他被杀的历史上存在不少疑点，目前所有相关信息都是靠想象来补全的。他们认为是这样。
Really? Because from what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatarsuna's history is still unexplained, and most of the information we have now is just from people filling the gaps with their imagination. At least that's what they thought. You tell Nihida about the... Okay.
啊，真有意思呢。这两位先生仅凭猜想，就能推理出不少强有力的信息。
Wait, so were they right? They guessed correctly?
难道他们猜对了不少？至少，在他被杀曾经被某种事物所害这点上，完全猜对了。
Tatarsuna was sabotaged? Where's Tatarsuna again? Which island is that? Is that the one with the giant snake?
三个灵魂聚在一起闲聊，真热闹啊！看来不需要我参与的话题总是令人着迷。
This boy is so bitter. Tatarsuna was the one with the furnace. The furnace. Oh! Oh, I forgot about that because I didn't finish the quest. The one where you're supposed to like go and fix it. Yeah, I didn't finish it because unlocking it got too hard. I was like, yeah, no. Oh, dang. Maybe I should have done that first. I was like, oh, no. It's okay, guys. We keep going. It's not a prerequisite, kid. Oh, man, Also, what is with this bitterness here? It's not necessary? Oh, okay.
你怎么突然说话了？
Paimon, you do not have like a secretive bone in your body. Do you think Paimon has bones? Probably, actually. A lot of her movements wouldn't be possible without bones.
特意避开我对话，一定是在讨论我了。
Paimon definitely doesn't have bones. Okay, actually, I was wrong and Fluffy is right. Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation. We have every right to keep certain things confidential. I mean, Aether is not wrong.
说的也是，囚犯不受欢迎也是很正常的事。
Maybe Paimon has just bones like a spine all over her body. So like a snake? Because a snake is literally a skull and all spine. Like spine and rib. Yes. That is what a snake skeleton looks like. The big good thing it does is that it makes the island safer to travel, gets rid of electroradiation. Oh, I hate the electroradiation. Like in that gorge. Like in the gorge that like tries to like eliminate you. I hate that so much. I mean, eventually I have to go back and do it. I just don't want to do it right now.
那你找到什么了吗？
So have you found anything yet?
暂时还在搜寻，不过别抱太大希望。你和你的血亲来自世界之外，就算世界树里毫无记录也很正常。
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in Irmisil at all. I mean, that does kind of make sense, but Lumion or your sibling, depending on which traveler you choose, like, when we met, she said that she already traveled once through this world, so there should be some information on it, right? Electroradiation was the bane of my existence. Actually, okay, but Paimon's arms and spine bones too, so it's super wiggly. Oh my gosh. And also Fluffy, I agree with you. The electroradiation is the bane of my existence, but I literally did the snake quest because I could not stand getting struck by lightning so often. Like, I was just like, I have to do this quest because I gotta shut off the lightning. Like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm over it. Like, that is the one that I was like, but the electro radiation is like a hard second, yes. I really, now that Ronan mentions it, I really want to see the anatomy of Paimon now.
等等，你一直知道这些吗？还是纳西达告诉你的？
Wouldn't he have just found out in the tree? Oh wait, no, he wouldn't because there wouldn't be any information on them. I'm an idiot. I ended up having to overbuild Barbara so my friend could speedrun getting the electro coolie again. Oh, is that one of the bosses in the sky? Because I didn't finish that quest either. I didn't unlock that boss.
见过那么多次了，不是吗？你很有名，知道有关你的事也不奇怪吧？
It's not like we never met before, and anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you. Every conversation with you is hard work, but your attitude is better than I thought. I'm gonna go with the first one.
现在你我必须保持和平，我没兴趣给自己找不痛快。以寻常心对话还是能做到的。
Right now, we have to keep the peace. I'm not interested in creating more misery for myself, and making cordial conversation is something I can manage. I mean, that's diplomatic of him.
等等，
Ooh, what did he find? Oh, that one looks solid.
好像树苗一样的东西，会是什么呢？
Do you think it would disappear if we touched it?
无名的数据。
Anonymous data? That's not foreboding at all.
你可不能忘了我们的约定，记得分享出来啊！
What could anonymous data mean?
少啰嗦，安静点等着。
Okay, let's see.
丹羽先生，您当真要去冒险吗？事关踏贝沙的核心熔炉，贸然行动恐怕……
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk? We are talking about Tatarasuna's furnace after all. It may not pay to act rashly.
除我以外，没有进入炉心的更有人选。
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
是吗？您执意如此的话，
Wait, who's Mr. Niwa?
这是
What? Who is it? Is this someone important to him again? That name Niwa was the man in charge at Tatarasuna. Plus, he belongs to the lineage of Ishin art. Is that Kazuha's family? Oh, what's wrong with Paimon? Oh, are we transporting? I guess we're transporting.
自我来到踏贝沙已经有些日子了，您也好，玉于长政大人也好，甚至可以说，这里的每一位都十分仁厚。
Is that NPC Kazuha? I feel like that's NPC Kazuha because he's got brown hair, but he still has the red streak. Almost. I've been in Tatarasuna for some time now. You have shown me great hospitality, as has Mikoshi Nagamasa, and indeed everyone else.
您所带领的踏贝沙，就像一个温暖的聚集地，一个巨大的村庄。人们过着繁忙而有意义的生活，怀抱着热情生活。
Under your leadership, Tatarasuna is a warm, welcoming place, like a giant village. People are gainfully employed. Their lives have purpose. They are motivated. Man, wish that could be me. This must be Kazuha with a C. Yes, yes. Kazuha, actually. Hydrate? Alright. I am hydrated.
据我所知，这些年雷电将军大人处理了许多肆虐于盗栖大地上的妖邪。踏北沙这一地点，最初也是为了消耗精华骨髓而设立。
Why would they dispose Crystal Marrow? Crystal Marrow. My god, I pronounced Marrow wrong. Stretch? Okay. You guys using your precious points on these redeems and not contributing to the Bald Fund? Actually, my back is kind of stiff. Thank you, Vassal. No! Roden, that was a joke! Ton about more and we will Bald Fund, you say? Oh my god. Okay, fine, fine.
为了消耗掉精华骨髓，锻造也兴起了。一代又一代刀匠因而诞生，闻名于世，或是默默无闻，然后传承下去。
I can do the max amount for another 4 days. Oh my gosh. I mean, do what you must. I cannot control your whims. Will I be streaming for the next 4 days? I can guarantee I can try to stream for the next 3 days. I usually do stream on Mondays though, so maybe I can stream for the next 4 days. We shall see. We shall see my endurance.
技术、血脉、梦想，所有被这一工业卷入的匠人，都在刀与钢中寻求自我。
He's an NPC with a beard.
您接受了我和赤木先生的提议。
He's got a waistcoat. I bet you he's from Fontaine. He's gonna be like, I am from Fontaine. Skills, blood, dreams. Every smith brought into this trade looks to find their purpose between steel and blade. This is why you accepted the proposal brought to you by myself and Akame.
埃舍尔先生，赤木提过，若不是您来到道期，偶然与他结为朋友，一同研讨技术，他不会这么快想到优化锻造手法的方案。
I want to cut this guy's hair, cause it's just way too much in his face. Like, I can barely see his eyes through the gaps of his hair. How does he forge like this? How does he see? Basil, no! See, whether or not you do, I have the point. And I only grow in power. That is true, Ronan. Yes, you do. It just kind of despawns. His hair despawns? Imagine you could just take your hair off like a helmet or something.
您将双方共同研发的技术归入赤木名下，后来他又将技术转卖给我。现如今，踏贝沙炉心中转动的都是以新技术冶炼的矿石。
You allowed Akame to take all credit for a method that you jointly developed. He sold it to me, and now every piece of ore here is smelted using the new technique. Tangerine, are you good? Guys, hold on. I gotta check on my cat. I have locks that sit in front of my eyes, and they just kind of unfocus enough that you can see through them. Okay, that's fair, because I have had long bangs myself, and you can kind of see through the hair. I feel like your brain automatically just erases them in the same way that, like, you are constantly looking at your nose, but your brain just erases it because it's always there. So yeah, I do understand that. Tangerine, are you good? Are you good? Okay, she's fine. She's good, guys. um, I don't know if she was too far away for you guys to hear, but she was like having a sneezing fit on my bed behind me. But she's okay now. Baby, yeah, I don't know why she sneezes so much. I'm the one who's allergic to her.
而您也作为踏贝莎的顾问之一，留在这里陪伴我们。您的到来，改变了我们的生产与锻造模式。
Even now, you remain one of Tatarasuna's key consultants, working right here alongside us. I believe it is you, sir, who are truly responsible for the changes in our... Wait, that's the wrong grammar. I believe it is you, sir, who is truly responsible for the changes in our manufacturing and forging methods.
您过奖了，道奇的锻造业本就值得我来鉴赏，能与大人们结为朋友，亦是我的荣幸。
You flatter me. From the outset, I saw much that was commendable in the forging industry of Inazuma. It has been my great honor to befriend you all. Also, should I switch? Should I stay as the cut model or should I switch? Back to, like, the original model. You guys don't have to redeem anything. I can just, like, switch back now that the redeems have been spent.
可是埃舍尔先生，事实当真如此吗？
Teeling, stay as Teeling? Okay. I will stay as the teacup. I'm like genuinely surprised that the teacup is so popular. I'm glad you guys like it though. Shout out to Milkshake. Milkshake is the one who made it. Link to her Twitch channel is down below in my panels. So you say Escher, but is this really the truth?
大人这话又是什么意思？
I mean, I don't trust any man with a goatee, to be honest.
今日之前，我从未将一切串联起来，是因为我不愿像这样揣测，也不愿相信事态会发展成如此。
I'm like conflicted though because like Teeling is very cute and I love that name, but we have established that I look more like hot cocoa than anything. So what should my name actually be? Because I resemble hot cocoa.
接纳新技术投入实战，我们得到了什么？怪异的黑烟、积压的问题，工人体力损耗和伤亡比例上升了。
Not beveraging. Vessel though. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with Teeling. Because it just sounds better. It just sounds like, cause like, okay, Cocoling doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. Yeah. I'm just gonna stick with Teeling. It flows more. That was the original intention, but it doesn't hurt that I look like hot cocoa. That is the overall consensus. No, I'm not waiting for everyone to vote. I demand it. Okay, what we have gained from adopting your... Oh wait, what have we gained from adopting your new technology? Ominous black smoke, mounting production problems, worker fatigue and casualties are up, and continuing to rise at an alarming rate. Oh no!
直到最近，如您所知，有人因为炉心内的怪异污秽死去了。
And recently, I thought he was done talking.
知道真相，可你比我清楚才对。
Niwa's so serious, he's just like Kazuha. And recently, as you well know, someone died because of that strange filth inside the furnace. We've kept the truth from spreading outside, but still, I suspect you understand better than I do. Oh, yikes! What?
外出求救的人一个都没有回来。你我的朋友、亲戚者，带着那片金色羽毛前往明神岛求见将军大人了。 这是我们最后的希望。
None of the people who went out to get help have come back. Now our mutual friend, the Kabuki Mono, is taking the golden feather to Narukami Island to seek an audience with the shogun. This is our last hope. Oh, this sounds like a horrible situation that they're in, actually. Oh, hi, Lala. Wish I could stay for the rest of the stream, but I'm getting pretty tired, so I'm gonna go now. Enjoy the rest of the quest and have fun naming your wanderer. Good night. Oh, good night. Good night. Yes, no worries. I know that you're ahead in time zone of me, so get some rest. I'm pretty sure you're still recovering too, so like take it easy, hydrate, and like have a good day tomorrow. I'll talk to you later.
即便如此，埃舍尔先生，你一定什么都不害怕吧？否则，为什么会像这样，脸上挂着微笑呢？
Oh, he has an evil face now. I knew it. You can't trust a man with a goatee. You can't. There are no good men with goatees. That is such an evil expression. I don't like it.
不过是惊讶于大人您向我说出如此真心的话，这般揣测，应该是在您心中暗藏许久了吧
？It looks like he's got a dagger behind his back. Like, do you see that thing in the gap between his body and his arm? Like, that looks like a sheath for a dagger. I'm feeling very suspicious. I'm feeling very sussy vibes. I don't trust this man. I don't trust him as far as his goatee extends. Run while you can, Niwa! Run while you can!
玉于长政大人或许也察觉到了一系列事件背后的共性，那就是您，埃舍尔先生。只是玉于大人一生刚正，行事相比我也更谨慎。
Mikoshi Nagamasa may have noticed that there was one common denominator among all these events, namely you, Escher, but Mr. Mikoshi is more cautious than I. He does things by the book.
据说玉于大人是将军斩杀的妖女虎千代的养子，为洗刷家族污名而奋斗。行事谨慎，本是应当。
After all, Nagamasa's the adopted son of Mikoshi Torachio, the yokai struck down by the shogun's own hand. If he truly seeks to redeem his family's honor, an abundance of caution is well advised. Is this a random NPC, or were we told about like a yokai being struck down? Or is the yokai like the big snake? But I thought the big snake was something else. It was like the god of the people from under the water. Enkonomiya. Wait, no, not Enkonomiya. The people of Kokomi's people. They are the ones who worship the snake, but then the shogun took it out. Is what I'm remembering. Oh, Orobachi was a snake. Okay. So is this like some other yokai?
您连此中的进退都懂得。 却只是个从枫丹远道而来的机械工匠。
Yes, you're right, Fluffy. The Enkonomiya people are different. I got confused because you go to Enkonomiya through Wata something island where Kokomi's at. But you are correct. Enkonomiya people are different, even though they are snakes too. If I remember the quest correctly, they also have snake people. You're well informed on the subtleties of his situation for a mechanic all the way from Fontaine. Oh, he is from Fontaine! Sussy people from Fontaine. But then again, there's also, like, people you can trust from Fontaine, so... I mean, there's bad apples everywhere. Are you sure you're not a little overqualified?
丹羽大人这话，是建议我去找份官家的工作吗？只可惜我心系技艺。
Why, Mr. Niwa, are you suggesting I find a job as a diplomat? Sadly, I am so very attached to my craft. What is your craft?
可以了，艾舍尔。
He got mad finally.
我站在这里，是因为卢辛那邪力肆虐，需要有一个人带着你给的用以吸收邪祟的装置进入高危区解决问题。
They have what now? Yeah, they're like part snake, right? People from Enkonomiya. They're like descendants of the Bath Missile bishops. Don't you remember that part of the quest? Am I crazy? I'm pretty sure like they were like, oh, they're the descendants of the bishops, and then like the people came to the surface, and it's implied that Kokomi is like one of those people. What? I thought that was a thing. Wasn't it a thing? I don't remember, but also just kind of click through it. That's fair, that's fair. It's like clicking through all these story quests to give me my primos. I do remember Kokomi being implied to be from Enkonomiya. Yeah, yeah. She is fish. Man, when is Kokomi gonna rerun? I really want her.
我是这里的负责人，我将背负起责任，勇敢赴死。你呢？你在等待什么？
There was a quest about bishops. I don't remember that. Oh, huh. I don't remember. I gotta go back. I feel like everything I remember about Genshin is a scrambled mess because half of the lore that is extremely important is behind time-limited events that will never come back. So then I'm like, what? How are new players supposed to catch up? Does everyone just read the wiki before they start playing? I'm in charge here, and I'm about to take some responsibility and head inside, probably to my death. But what about you? What are you still doing here? I don't know what this guy's doing here, actually. He's very suspicious.
看您的眼神似乎很不信任我。
They're very close to each other. Like, uncomfortably close. Judging from the look in your eyes, you don't seem to trust me, obviously. I'm surprised you can even see his eyes through all that hair.
事已至此，没有必要继续演下去了。不论你是谁，毁掉塔贝莎的计划似乎都执行得不错。
I'm really wondering why there was a deliberate choice to put a knife on the back of that NPC. Like, most NPCs don't have that on their model. So that was a deliberate choice in this story to have this, like, creepy, suspicious goatee man have a dagger on his back in plain day. Drop the act or pass that now. Whoever you are, it looks like your plan to destroy Tatarasuna has worked.
我只想知道，你还在等什么？这里还有什么值得你好奇的答案吗？
Oh, I thought he was reaching for the knife. I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't have all your answers by now?
丹羽大人，我在等一个时刻。
Wait, what? Oh no. Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment.
像这样，听你说完话，彻底阻止你进入卢心的时刻。
Oh no! But wait, why would he stop him from entering the furnace? No! Kazu has... I don't know how far down the family line. Ancestor, I guess.
您还是比我想的聪明了一点点。
This guy's so evil. I don't like him. This is why we can't have nice things. Exactly. I don't like this guy. He's got a gross goatee. And he's got Huffman's hair.
还以为至少刚来那几天我伪装得很好呢，却没想到您从那时候就开始托人打听我的消息了。
Is that a crime to look into someone's background if they're staying in your community? I don't think so. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
到旗至枫丹，路途遥远。您的人花了不少时间确定埃舍尔是个假名。我并不来自枫丹。
Oh, so he's not from Fontaine at all. Is he from Shesnaya? I bet you if he's not from Fontaine, he's from Shesnaya. Shesnaya. Gesundheit.
但是啊，但是，您依旧想象不到我是谁，想象不到这踏北沙还有什么吸引我的东西。
你当真以为，凭你就能破我设下的局吗？
Did his voice suddenly change? Goatee with mustache is excusable. Goatee on its own, yes. Goatee with mustache is excusable because then you're kind of like, oh, you have character, good sir. But if you just have a goatee by yourself, then that is like inexplicably evil. But if you have a mustache by yourself, that is also excusable. I don't make the rules. Actually, I do. These are my rules. And yet, despite all that, you still fail to realize my true identity and what I seek in Tatarasuna. Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan? I don't know.
杀了我，就没有人能进入卢心。你想毁掉这里？
I would trust anyone with a lone handlebar mustache with several rocks. Why would you give him rocks? Is he going to throw the rocks? Why when people say Shnesnaya, there's always the sh sound sneaking in from where? Where is it? Then what? How do you pronounce it? Snesnaya? Snesnaya? Okay, wait. I'm pretty sure we pronounce it as Shnesnaya because Child's English VA literally pronounces it that way. Does he not? You play with the English voiceover. Does he not pronounce it like that? How does he pronounce it? Snesnaya. Oh yeah, and I'm mad. Sneaky. I'm sorry, Vassal. Can you teach me how to pronounce it correctly then? Okay. Then why did the voice direction allow that to pass if like Child's voice actor is pronouncing it wrong this whole time? Okay. If you're gonna kill me, no one can go inside the furnace. So you're really going to destroy this place? Is that it? I'm paraphrasing it.
不，还有一个人。虽说人们未必觉得他是人，可你是这么告诉他的：你不是人偶，而是人类呀。
Oh.
最多也就是少了颗心。
Just no schne in the sna part. No sh in the sna. No sh in the sna. I got it. No sh in the sna. Okay. Snaznaya? Snaznaya? Yes, exactly. Oh, yes, I got it. I got Snaznaya. No, Snaznaya. Wait. I'm gonna have to repeat that a couple of times. It'll just help to remember that there's no sh in the sna. That's how we remember it, guys. Remember, when you see Snaznaya, no sh in the sna. Oh, wait. Ja is like Zhongli. Oh, so it's like a J sound. So Snajaya? 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 Is that it? No, Snajaya? Okay, it's fine. Okay, so, oh, but you're quite wrong. There is one other person. Some may not see him as a person, but you told him yourself. You're not a puppet, you're a human, you're just missing a heart. Did they have cries in love for my friend? Is that for me, or is it about Wanderer and Miwa? Because they feel like that history has wrote them as good friends and they were something else completely. Oh no!
你背后另有势力，早晚会露出马脚。可我不明白，
Oh,
做这些
it is a big
又
word
都是
about
怎么意
you.
图？
Oh, thank you. I mean, I would
可以
rather
做得更
pronounce
彻
it
底，不是吗？
correctly. Good old buddy pals. It's like that statue of that statue of Achilles and Patroclus, and it's like, oh, Achilles and Patroclus being good friends, and they're like in missionary position. That dagger is big. Yeah, it had to be very obvious so we knew that he was evil. I think so. That's basically like a ginormous kitchen knife. I feel like he's gonna cut up a marble steak next. Whoever you're working for won't get away with this. They'll be found out. But this makes no sense. What are you really trying to accomplish by all this? Why go to all this trouble?
自然是为了欣赏和实验。要知道，我可不是一般的有耐心。
Controlled experiment. Is he the doctor? In disguise?
当然了，你如果好奇，我也愿意报出真正的名号。你可以称呼我为愚人众执行官，博士。
Wait, but he's got none of the riz that the doctor we saw have. He's not handsome at all. Hope not from Miwa. Hannibal season 4. No! No, I meant like a normal steak. I'm sorry. Rizless doctor. Yeah, like look at him. Like when you saw a doctor with that mask and the hair pushed back, the dangly earring, like that coat, the whole like handsome, sexy plague doctor vibe, like that was it. That was like, whoa. Like they even like rizzed him up from the webcomic. Like it was insane. And now look at this. Ew.
愚人众要做什么？
They want chaos, I guess. What are the Fatui after? We know that the Saritsa is after all the Gnosises. But what is the Fatui after?
想给你们的国度增加一点小麻烦而已。
Just to create a minor inconvenience for your nation? This does not seem like a minor inconvenience.
所以你才改良技术，最大程度激发精化骨髓中的邪祟之力。
That's it. That's why you gave us your cursed technology, just to let loose the evil energy from the crystal marrow. Oh, you keep pronouncing it marrow. It's marrow. Okay, it's fine.
你这般高洁的人，死前竟然也会露出狰狞的表情啊！
Look at how even the righteous soul is filled with venom when faced with its demise. I mean, you're a Rizless doctor and you're carrying a gigantic kitchen knife. Do you really have a place to judge?
我做的装置可不是骗人的。想瞒着外面的人解决这场灾难，就必须用到它。只不过
Marrow you?
那个装置不是为你准备的罢了。
My device functions precisely as you say. It is the only chance you have of preventing a catastrophe and keeping the truth from the outside world. However, I did not make it with you in mind.
带着憎恨的人更容易被邪祟附身。你尽情愤怒吧，我想看看这样的心脏，放到人偶里会带来什么效果。
So my model doesn't really show it, but I'm like in absolute shock right now. So they took his heart and put it in Scaramouche? I mean, I guess.
反正没有你，别人早晚也会利用那位纯洁的人偶吧。否则，人类又为什么要跟非我族类的东西做朋友呢？
No. But wait, he's carrying his heart everywhere. That's kind of romantic in like a twisted way. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. I don't actually mean that. This is a horrible situation. Make no mistake, even without you, that pure innocent puppet would only end up being used by someone else instead. What other reason would a human have for befriending one who is not of our kind? This man has never owned a pet in his life. Like, do you know that pets do nothing but bite you? And, like, you just do that for their unconditional love. You don't really use that to, like, use them. I mean, I'm not comparing Scaramouche to a pet, but you know what I mean. A little romantical. No! Kazu has a great something grandpa.
要将我的心送给他，去告诉他，长征大人也好。
This man is giving his will to the doctor. This doctor does not care.
我们的一份子。
But also, like, there are working animals. That is true. There are service dogs. But I think service dogs are also treated as part of the family. But, I mean, there's also horses. But I think horses actually have to be treated well. There's probably, like, an animal cruelty act about that. Horses are just big dogs. Yes, that is true. But yeah, look at this. If you give him my heart, tell him that both Nagamasa and I see him as one of us. Like, that's so deep. But also, the doctor will not be telling him that at all. Like, why are you putting your trust in this man? You should just write it in blood. Okay, that was a bad thing to say. I'm sorry.
他不必做任何事来证明自己。人与人不会只有利用。
Into this literal backstabber.
才会如
It's kind of facts though. Oh no! That was such a dramatic like fall though. Like he literally just fell like a sack of bricks. He has nothing to prove to anyone because not everyone just wants to use other people. The only ones who think like that are people like you. I mean, he said his truth, but will it get communicated to Scaramouche? No.
真是美好的理想呀，让我有些愧疚。那就尊重你，改改我对自己的定义吧。
Yes, Niwa preach. What a beautiful way to see the world. It almost makes me feel a little guilty. Then out of respect for you, I shall redefine myself. No! Don't tell me he's going to, like, steal Niwa's skin and then break Scaramouche's heart and make Scaramouche, like, super damaged so he can take advantage of him. I can't. No! No!
你要是乐意，就当我是个怪物，是个鬼魅好了。这样你就算死， 也不是因为愚蠢而被人所害，只不过是输给了无法超越之物。
Think of me as a monster or a demon if you wish. At least this way your death is not a consequence of your own folly turning you into an easy target. You simply lost to something more powerful than you could ever hope to defeat. Okay, hold on. I gotta let Tangerine out. She's like at the door. Yes, I understand. Saying that in such a calm, hushed tone is so powerful. Yeah, he's like a first-rate villain for sure. What number is Dotoria again? He's like number 3 or something, right? He's really high up in the Fatui. He's like evil, evil, evil. 3 evils.
丹羽大人，让我们拭目以待。你的人偶朋友能成为人吗？不，当然不可能了。
I thought Pantalone was number 2. Or was it the elf man? Oh man, now I'm confused. All I know is like that one dude from Conria is number 1, who everyone suspected was Kaya's dad. I say, Mr. Nia. I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will your puppet friend become a human? No, that will prove quite impossible.
丹羽大人，哎呀，已经咽气了呀，好可惜。
Did you not expect him to be dead when he fell like a sack of bricks, though? Dotori is second? Oh. Yeah, he's a big guy. He's evil. Wait, then is Pantalone number 3? Oh, there he is. He's got his Riz back.
如此一来，丑角，你交给我的任务就完成了。制造空隙，令我们嵌入到道气的运转之中。
So Jester's the one who told him to do this. Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings. What fun it was. Ooh. Oh gosh, that's... Okay. I can't stand this man. Yeah, he is like super evil. Like, Child, I feel like you can redeem him. You can redeem him. You can bring him to the light. I do not think you can bring Dotori to the light. This man will always be evil to his core. We need to destroy him.
让我为你介绍一个人偶吧。假如他有用，便成为我们的同志；若非如此，则化为浮尘。
You know, I'd never realized he was wearing like an ascot. Like, is that not an ascot on his neck? Kind of feels out of place almost. But it matches the blue of his like the palms of his gloves. So like it's okay, but it's kind of just there. I do be liking his design though. Yes, his design is top tier. I wouldn't know what to do if they kept his webcomic design because that thing was so ugly. I was going to like I might have quit the game. Like but this design, yes, very good. His swag can't sway me. No, I mean, I'm not swayed by his swag either. Like, he is definitely evil. But we can still say that he's evil and he do be dripping. He do be dressing. Oh no. All the fatui dripped out low-key. Yeah, like you see some of the characters in Genshin dress like they just never seen a mirror in their lives. But then you see the fatui. It's like, oh, this is where the mirrors went. No, Paimon. He's having like an existential crisis. Let Wanderer say fuck. He deserves. He honestly does. That was extremely fucked up of Dottore. Like, I mean, technically it was on Jester's command, but Dottore was like, "Oh yeah, let's bring this puppet in here and like ruin his entire life."
多拖雷，多拖雷。
Watch me simp for Arakino. No, Arle. Wait. Arle. Arle. I know who you're talking about. It's the one with the X's in the eyes, right? I know exactly who you're talking about, and I will simp for her too. Like, I will shove all the fatui aside just to get to her. I do not care. Like, she is so hot. Like, I'm just gonna be like, it's you. You're the one that I want. It's like it's like when it comes to Dottore, it's like I cannot forgive this man. And then when it comes to her, it's like I can forgive anything. Oh, it's spelled Araltino. I'm not surprised. Most of them have like Italian ass names, and I can't pronounce Italian to save my life. The only thing Italian I could pronounce is pizza and calzone. I'm probably even pronouncing calzone wrong. Lasagna. Oh, it's okay. I was about to be like, I'll put on the clown makeup for you, but I'm a teacup right now. It's okay. I too love Maraschino, member of the Fatui. That's what we're gonna call her now. We're gonna call her Maraschino.
很好，很好。
This man is damaged beyond repair, and I'm very scared.
刚才那个是博士，他是不是变成了枫丹的工匠？
Was that the doctor? Did he turn into a mechanic from Fontaine? He was the one behind the Tatarsuna incident.
但我们所看到的东西，为什么是以他的视角？
But why did we see things from his perspective? Yeah, why did we get launched into Dottore's body of all things? Why couldn't we be in Niwa's body? Well, even though, like, Niwa died, but... I mean, there are red element in Araltino design. Oh, BRB real quick? Okay. Bye, Fluffy. Be safe wherever you go.
我触碰博士确认他是否消除所有切片时，从他心中读取了这一段记忆。对你而言，应当算得上真相吧。
When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to admit it must be the truth.
这种东西毫无意义。
Maybe so, but it means nothing. I mean, technically he's right. Everything that has happened has happened. Like, he's already committed many atrocities.
是吗？可记忆中的那个丹羽并未出卖你，那时在他被杀， 你带着装置进入炉心，不是他的要求。
Wait, what? What is like the device into the furnace situation? I mean, I know that Niwa wanted to go into the furnace, but I guess he made Scaramouche do it instead, and it gave him like a lot of damage or something. Okay, anyway. Oh, yeah, take the device into the furnace.
你一定比我更懂得这其中的意义。
You know very well what that means, even more so than I. Genshin made this quest with the intention of how much trauma can we give one character. This betrayal was a lie that he has believed for hundreds of years. Was this part of the doctor's experiment? I can only assume so. Right? Yeah, this is so painful. Like, let this man rest. Like, yeah, he's like super sassy, but he also has like, oh god, so much trauma. Give this child all the trauma. Oh god. If the betrayal never happened, it existed only in his imagination. But where does this leave him? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what Scaramouche said makes sense. Like, it changes nothing. Like, all the damage has been done. I mean, okay, it does change things perspective-wise, but, like, you can't go back and revive Tepe. You can't.
我们还是换个地方吧。他看起来好像很生气，我不敢靠近他。
Let's give him some space. He looks really mad. Paimon doesn't want to be anywhere near him right now. Okay, let's go over there.
给他一点时间消化情绪比较好哦。
We need to give him some time to process his emotions.
我还没搞明白他被杀的事，只知道是博士捣鬼。可为什么他情绪会那么激动？
Paimon's still confused about the Tatarasuna incident, so the doctor was behind it, but why has that gotten him so worked up? It's about Niwa! It's about that dude who died!
没有人像这样欺骗过派蒙，派蒙不明白也很正常。或许他也早晚要知道这些讯息的吧。
Nobody has ever deceived you like that, Paimon. It's natural that you find it difficult to understand. Perhaps he needed to learn this someday. I mean, yes.
先前的事你们已经知道了，侵袭者被桂木捡回踏贝沙，与那里的人一起生活。后来，博士伪装成枫丹工匠，引发一系列动乱。
So now you have the complete picture. Katsuragi took the kabuki mono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. Later, the doctor showed up disguised as a mechanic from Fontaine, and that's when the trouble began.
一切就像博士故意安排的
Welcome
恐
back,
怖实验，
Fluffy.
而他做这些仅仅是为了埋下灾难的种子，使之在未来的到期发芽。
So it was all a horrific experiment planned by the doctor. Everything he did was just to plant seeds of disaster in Inazuma that would bear fruit in the future. That's insane. The doctor's mind is so huge, but it's only full of evil.
至于伞兵，是一个被卷入博士实验的、备受关注的实验对象。
Of of all the unwitting participants in the doctor's experiment, the balladeer became the main test subject. Ah, this is so sad.
刚才那段记忆之后，真相是这样：博士将丹羽的心脏放入装置，交给伞兵，让他进入炉心，去吸收所有冶炼导致的污秽。
Wait, sorry. After the events you just saw in that memory, the doctor put Niwa's heart into the device and handed it to the balladeer. Then he instructed him to enter the furnace and absorb all the filth caused by the smelting process.
负荷远超预期，伞兵却活了下来。最终，他疲惫地离开炉心。 问工匠，这个装置似乎保护了我，里面是什么？
Oh man, this is even more tragic. The load was far beyond what he expected, but the balladeer survived. He left the furnace in sheer exhaustion and said to the mechanic, "This device seems to have protected me. What's in it?"
工匠回答：丹羽大人畏罪潜逃，不过他给你留了份礼物，据说是你一直渴望的东西，是从无辜的随从身上弄来的。
The mechanic answered, "Niwa fled this place in fear of punishment, but he left you a gift. He said it's the one thing that you've been looking for. He took it straight from the chest of one of his innocent servants." What? Now you're painting Niwa out to be a bad guy after doing that to him? That's not cool.
说着，工匠取出了装置中枯萎的心脏。
The mechanic removed the withered heart from the device as he spoke.
伞兵从未想到，渴求之物会以如此残酷的形式呈现在面前。杀死他人取来的心脏本是不祥之物，居然能从污秽中保护他。
The balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing for his entire life. A heart acquired through cold-blooded murder is a cursed thing, but it had protected him from the filth. It's because Niwa cared about him.
他认为自己被丹羽彻底背叛了，这种背叛却让他活了下来。愤怒又悲伤的伞兵把心狠狠摔在地上，毅然离开塔贝莎。
No! No! He threw the heart on the ground. He thought Niwa had completely betrayed him, and yet this very betrayal had ensured his survival. Overwhelmed with anger and sorrow, the balladeer threw the heart to the ground and left Tatarsuna without looking back. No, that was Niwa's heart. So sad.
原来是这样，那博士不就是杀死无辜的人，还嫁祸给死者吗？太过分了！
This is textbook villain behavior. Holy moly, so the doctor killed an innocent man and pinned everything on the victim? That's terrible. Yeah, that's textbook villain behavior. Being betrayed and abandoned by a close friend is sure to cause great resentment. Now we know what was behind his decision to take revenge on the Raiden Gokuden 100 years ago. But it doesn't mean that vengeance was the right decision. That is true. Aether is spitting facts. Like, despite the pain, he could have still lived with kindness in his heart. Even though it's hard, like, I won't deny that, like, it is extremely hard to be the bigger person. But he could have done it. But he did not. But then again, like, valid reasons, so I can't really blame him, but you can't excuse him either.
是啊，他只有理解这一点，才能选择未来的路。
Yes, only if he understands this can... no, wait, no, I'm right. This can... Wait, what? Hold on. Let me reread that. Yes, only if he understands this can he choose... Oh, only if he understands this, can he choose a new path forward. There we go. Needs a comment in there. Wait, am I done?
多拖累！你竟敢做出这种事！丹羽根本就没有畏罪潜逃，是你杀了他。
I think we've established this. Wait, I'm supposed to wait for a while? Okay. A while later.
我们要不然还是去问问他怎么样了吧。
I don't want to get near him, actually. There's a part 2? Okay.
喂，你还好吗？
No, he's not Paimon. I'm scared of him.
你这个表情好吓人呢。
Paimon and I share the same brain cell.
你们似乎很担心我。要不是知道我们之间有些往事，差点以为我也有资格 成为你们的好朋友了呢。
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend. We just don't want... We just want to make sure this doesn't affect the plan.
当然，我会完成约定。
It won't. I'll keep my end of the deal. This is so sad. Are we gonna get more trauma now?
喂，你难道是在调查我们想知道的事吗？
Hey, are you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
我们本就是为此而来的。
That's why we're here. All aboard the trauma train. Choo choo.
不过很可惜，世界树内确实没有关于降临者的记录。
But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Ermisil.
连你都这么说，看来世界树不会记录降临者。来自世界之外的个体均不属于提瓦特。
Ah, that makes sense. If even you can't find anything, then that seems to confirm it. Ermisil does not keep records on the Descenders. Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as part of Tevat. Interesting, interesting.
意思是一无所获吗？
Does that mean we have to leave empty-handed? Not unexpected, but still, thank you.
别急着说谢谢。
Don't thank me just yet. Oh gosh.
看你这副沮丧的样子，就由我个人分享给你一些情报吧。
You look really upset. Well, since Ermisil was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you.
你知道什么？
What is it about?
你的妹妹之所以被记录在世界树内，或许是与坎瑞亚有关。据说，她最初降临到这个世界，就是出现在坎瑞亚的国土上。
The reason why there are records about your sister in Ermisil, it might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was her first destination when she arrived in this world. I mean, that makes sense if Dansleaf was her traveling partner.
而且，是因为天空回应了召唤，她才降临至此世。
Wait, what? What summoning? Plus, she only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning?
天空回应了召唤。
I'm confused.
这是丑角亲口所说，不会错。他曾经是坎瑞亚的宫廷法师，跟你妹妹一起生活过。
The jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria and lived with your sister for a time. Okay, so this debunks the theory that the jester could have been like the last king of Conria. So... So I guess like Conria's royalty was wiped out, I'm assuming, unless this is like a bait and then like they'll switch it on us later. But so it's confirmed Jester is a royal mage, Dansleaf was a royal knight, and Kaya is like a noble at the very least. He's a retainer for the royalty. Wait, not the last king, but he was in the royalty. Wait, who was in the royalty? The jester? But I just said he was a royal mage.
更具体的我也不清楚，信与不信随便你。只能说，我不打算拿这件事骗你。
What if the Fatui, with the exception of Child and Skara, obviously are more royalty? I like that theory, but I don't think it holds any water because none of them have the star-shaped pupils that Jester, Dansleaf, and Kaya have. When you're from Conria, you have to have those star-shaped pupils. I'm assuming that, like, those crazy night people that you have to fight from the abyss, the heralds. I'm assuming they're probably royalty or nobles or people high up. Because all the monsters that you fight, like the Hilichurls, the abyss mages, they're all people from Conria who were cursed. Yeah, the heralds could have been royal guards. Well, technically Downsleeve is part of the royal guards, and then his former compatriots were those smaller knights. But the heralds that hang out with your sister, they might have been like nobles. Maybe they were buddy-buddy with her before they got turned into monsters. But yeah, all the monsters are people from Conria. For some reason, Kaya is the only one who escaped the curse. And assumedly his father. Because his father dropped him off in Mondstadt. But we don't know who that is. I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. All I can say is I wouldn't lie to you about this.
小吉祥草王，你也听到了吧？
Kaya simply built different. So this is the thing. I don't understand why Kaya is only a 4-star when he seems very integral to the plot. Like, there has to be a reason why Kaya, the only Conrian we know that wasn't there, like, to our knowledge at least. Like, it is implied that Kaya is normal, let's say, because Dansleaf is, like, cursed to never age. I don't know what's going on with Jester. He's probably maybe cursed the same way. But Kaya is implied to just be normal. Like, he's aged as normal. If he was weird, I feel like the Ravenger family would have noticed. So he was born regular. But why was he the only one spared? Like, okay. Let's say his father dropped him off. Who's to say his father wasn't an abyss mage or something? Like, we don't even know what form his father was in. He could have been a Hilichurl, like, even. Who knows? Like, I don't think... Did Kaya ever, like, describe his father? I mean, well, they said his father could write because he had those letters. But, like... Suspicious. Many questions. Not a lot of answers. Right. So it's implied Kaya's the only one so far who's survived, like... Because, okay... Jester for sure was in the past, because Scaramouche just confirmed that. So he's probably under a curse similar to Dansleaf, and Dansleaf was there. But Kaya wasn't. So Kaya was born in modern time, but survived, like, not becoming a monster. Because, like, okay, assuming that, like, you know, the monsters can, like procreate, like, amongst themselves, like, Kaya is probably the child of, like, 2 abyss mages or, like, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, but he's just normal. Ah, hi, nice. Welcome in. Yes, I am a teacup or a cup of hot cocoa, whatever you decide to interpret me as. But yes, this is my very popular cup model. More popular than my nugget model, surprisingly. Hi. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How is your morning going? I'm assuming it's morning for you. But yes, Kaya's, like, forbidden lore haunts me to this day. If they don't give him, like, a good story, I'm gonna be very mad at Hoyoverse.
真是令人震惊的消息。
Astonishing news.
不来自世界树内部的消息，能算我的收获吗？价值如何？
Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't from Ermisil, but it was valuable. I mean, yeah, that's fair.
非常有价值。
What is that smirk for? Just getting out of bed now? Good morning! Thank you for dropping in just as you got up. How's everything going? I haven't been able to catch any of your streams lately. How's the situation with moving? How are you in general? Just anything. Give me some updates.
那么接下来是私人时间。
His evilness. I knew we couldn't trust him. You guys all, like, even the internet, everyone, we were tricked. He's not a meow meow. He's I don't know the equivalent of not a meow meow actually. Meow meow is going on attack. Wait.
你干了什么？
He made a bubble around us?
小吉祥草王说的没错，我的力量残存无几，就算动用体内所有残余的神之力，也只能支撑这个屏障一小段时间。
Pretended to purr and cuddle, and then turned around and bit our hand. That is literally what my cat does. Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power is all but completely spent. Even if I use all of the divine power left in me, I can't sustain the shield for very long.
我告诉你的秘密，应该配得上你的一些感谢。现在作为回报，希望你能回答我的问题。
Okay, now that they're standing side by side, maybe Scaramouche is actually taller than Aether. I thought Aether was taller before. Or maybe they're the same height. It's really hard to tell with, like, Aether's, like, hair thingy, ahoge, like, sticking up and giving him extra height. And then, like, Scaramouche's very elaborate, like, frisbee helmet. Hat. I didn't mean to call it helmet. I'm sorry. I think same height, yeah. I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return, I'd like you to answer a question for me. What do you want to know?
把手给我。
Give me your hand? What? What is this all of a sudden? We're holding hands now.
像这样对话，应该还听得见吧？
Can you hear my voice inside your head? Yes. Are you trying to brainwash me?
不，已经做不到了，只能短暂的对你说几句话。
Paimon's like disapproving look. No, I can't do anything like that anymore. At most, all I can do is exchange a few words with you.
告诉我，这个世界上存在历史被改变的事吗？
So tell me, in this world, is it possible to change the past? We did confirm that. Aether's surprise face. Paimon all jealous. He is meow meow, just you wait. Okay. Wait, why would you ask that?
可以了。
Done. Okay. No more hand holding.
什么？怎么啦？就看到你们突然拉了一下手。
I mean, I guess Aether all but confirmed it, like, without saying it, you know? With a response like that.
没什么，谢谢他帮我的忙而已。
Wait, that look. Did he see me hesitate? But that was because I know about Greater Lord, Ruka Devata. I'm worried that I won't be able to get the design done in time. Oh, I mean, it's looking great so far, nice. Even if you don't... Well, okay, I know you want to get it done in time. And I really hope you do. But I feel like even if you don't, it still looks fantastic, and it's a great piece of work that you made. But, is there anything holding you back that we could help you with? Wait, I couldn't even read that. It went too fast.
你们最好早点离开这里。
So long. I suggest you get yourselves out of here quickly. What is he doing?
你要去哪里呀？等一下，不是说不能乱跑吗？
Where are you going? Wait up. Didn't you say not to go running? We have to stop him.
反应很快嘛。不过，我们应该不会再见面了。
Oh my, what? What? I'm struggling with the decolletage The colo. Okay, you gotta come down to my caveman level. What does that mean? Bye bye, Scara. He is gone now. Fast reaction time, but I don't think. Well,
从
okay.
今往后，伞兵或轻骑者，这两个名字都将不复存在。
The collarbone area. It's bare, right? Because the outfit is off shoulder. So I feel like, okay. Because I know your outfit, I'm thinking like it can go one of two ways. I think like a mock neck. It's almost too empty. I think like a mock neck, a mock turtleneck, you know, like how it's like it doesn't fold over and it's just like skinny against your neck. A mock neck like fishnet like sleeveless shirt, so it's like essentially just covering the torso but not the shoulders, like just fishnet, so it's not like it's like clear so you can still see her skin. It's like ooh spicy, but like it gives a bit of like dimension to the area, or just like a very elaborate choker and like layered necklaces with it. I feel like because your design is pretty edgy, so I think something like that would be cool. I see. Did you like the fishnet idea? I'm more keen on that one, to be honest. But I also love chokers. I am an avid wearer of chokers myself. But yes, from this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabuki Mono will cease to exist.
那些死在他被杀的，与我有关的人，应该过上另一种生活。
Fishnet gang arise, yes! Fishnets are very, very good. Very based. Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
喂，伞兵，你不会要做什么蠢事吧？
I mean, he's not wrong, but what is he gonna do?
说起来，我不喜欢虫子，又小又多，群集而生。除掉那些东西会让我觉得愉快。
He's gonna intervene? I mean, go off, but did Nahida predict this? Is this why she let him in here? You know, I never did like insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be a real nuisance. And I enjoy nothing more than to stamp them out like the pests they are.
可是现在，虫子爬到了错误的地方。幸好这一切都能被纠正。
Oh, she didn't know?
我会
Okay.
给出一个干净正确的答案。
But if the colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone, I guess they deserve to be left alone. Luckily, everything can be set right. It's time to solve this once and for all. Oh.
伞兵，伞兵！
That's not his name anymore.
不行，他真的消失了，看看有什么办法能找到他。
Can we like jump into the tree like he did? I don't think that's safe or smart. I guess we're going in, boys. Oh wait, never mind.
糟糕，他真的消失了。
He's really gone.
到吗？能听到我的声音吗？
Oh, there she is.
纳西达，旅行者，泰蒙，伞兵，刚才发生什么事了吗？我突然被某种力量阻断了。
Oh no. It was the Balladeer.
是伞兵干的，他把你挡在了外面。
It was the Balladeer's fault he shut you out? Huh? You tell Nahida everything that happened.
没想到，他几乎不剩什么力量了，却还能做到这种事。
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that with so little power left. He was powered by the power of determination.
难道说，被打败时他还偷藏了一些力量吗？还是说，他是拼尽全力攀上了自己原本无法达到的境界呢？
I think hatred. I think hatred is the answer. Hatred can fuel a lot of things.
起，纳西达。
Where the heck did he go? It's all our fault. He told us he's going to talk to Asuna.
不，这不是你们的错。接下来的事，就算是我，也没有完全的把握，但请交给我吧。
Don't be, it's not your fault. Please let me handle this from here, even though I'm not sure I can solve it. I believe in you, Radish. You can do it.
时间不多了，跟着我的指引，尽快离开世界树内部。
Okay, we're running out of time. Follow my lead and get out of Ermisol as soon as possible. So we didn't fight anything this entire time. It was just like trauma dumping.
出来了，这里是住的地方。
Wait, yeah, why are we at an inn?
事态紧急，请你们先在这里休息一会儿吧。我已经安排好了住宿服务，在这里不会有任何人打扰你们。
This is an emergency. I'll ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged and nobody will disturb you. Isn't this the room we were always like transported to at the beginning of every like samsara? Isn't there anything I can do?
抱歉，目前还不需要你出面，让我来吧。
We love a strong, independent woman.
纳西达，情况这么严重了吗？你要不要紧？
Will she be okay? Is she gonna find out about Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? I don't think so. I think like you're just gonna be the only one who has to carry that weight.
别太担心，如果我判断无误，即使有一些小波澜，也不会酿成灾难的。在平安的消息传来之前，请你们先恢复一下精神和体力吧。
Don't worry if my assessment is correct. Though there may be some minor disturbances, it won't lead to a disaster. Please rest and recover your strength here until I say it's safe. Okay.
声音消失了。
I guess we're going to bed. That bed looks like it's made out of wood, actually. There is no mattress on that. They put a sheet on top of the bed frame.
总觉得出了不得了的事。你觉得伞兵那些话是什么意思？还有他刚才为什么突然拉住你？
Paimon can't shake the feeling that something really big has happened. What do you think the Balladeer meant? And why did he suddenly grab onto you before? I don't know if I can tell Paimon that. Paimon doesn't remember Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and the Baldier's question was a strange one. It's hard to explain in full, and the truth might be very distressing to Paimon. Right? We can't scare our little baby pet. I'll skip the part about Greater Lord Rukkhadevata for now and focus on the Balladeer. You tell Paimon that the Balladeer blah blah blah.
他
Okay.
想改变历史啊，可是怎么可能呢？
He wants to change the past, but surely that's impossible. It's not easy, that's for sure.
对啊，历史怎么会被改变？那可是发生过的真真实实的事呀。
You can't just rewrite history. All that stuff happened already in real life. I mean, people can rewrite history. We've seen it in textbooks all the time.
比如我现在把这间旅店里所有的水都喝完，就算没人为我作证，我也不会忘记自己喝过水的事呀。
That's true. But if you're the only one to remember it and no one else does, you could easily say it never happened.
但为什么放心不下？总觉得伞兵会做出一些让人害怕的举动。
Why does Paimon still have a bad feeling about this? Paimon can't help but feel scared about what he might do. I mean, I think he's fueled by unimaginable rage at the doctor.
我搞不懂。
Maybe he wants to erase himself from history. Wait, can he do that? He can pull like a greater Lord Rukkhadevata and just like vanish from the world. Ah, what? Oh, that was such a... I don't know what that was. A teapot?
对不起，我不小心的。躲过伞兵太吓人了啦！
Yes, we'll blame it on him.
但删除自己这种事情，怎么想都很不可思议啊！难道在世界树里就能做到这一点？
But erasing yourself from history, it's unthinkable. Is that really possible in Ermisel? Not necessarily, but maybe. I think that's the best answer.
不行，脑袋要冒烟了，还是不明白他到底在想什么。
The Paimon's head is overheating from trying to understand what he's up to, and it's still not working. I feel that, Paimon.
好讨厌的家伙，总是在给我们找麻烦。
I mean, he's evil, so... He's evil, but it's like... Or it's like that cat meme where it's like, it's not that he's evil, it's just that he enters a disassociative state and commits atrocities.
他肯定不会成功的吧？不然那些跟他有关的人，不都会受到影响吗？
There's no way he'll actually succeed, right? Otherwise, won't everyone who's connected to him be affected too? Indeed, if the Balladeer does erase himself from Ermisel, many people in Inazuma will be affected. I can't imagine what the situation would look like. Worst case scenario, it will affect everyone with a connection to the Raiden Gokuden. Kazuha, Ayaka, Ayato. Does this mean that they'll disappear? Not Ayato! No! Well, also Kazuha. Kazuha's my little meow meow. He was the first character I like grinded up until 90, and then the second character was Sino.
现在我们真的帮不上忙了呢。你说接下去干点什么好？
And Nora still needs you? Oh wait, no, Kazuha, you can't disappear. Nora still needs you. That's exactly right. He needs to rerun for Nora to get him. There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas on what we should do next? Let's go sleep.
只能睡觉了吗？可是我很害怕，一定睡不着的。
Seems like there's nothing left for us to do but go to sleep, but Paimon's still so worried. Paimon won't be able to sleep a wink tonight. Me either. Watch Paimon, like, pass out like a rock.
要不然，我们来报美食的名字，转移注意力吧。如果这招都没用的话，我可能真的会被吓死在这里。
So how about we list our favorite foods to take our minds off things? If that doesn't work, Paimon's probably gonna collapse of anxiety here. Okay, let's do it.
从我开始好了，第一个就蒙德烤鱼，还有野菇鸡肉串、庄园烤松饼、白芝士酥烩肉、黄油松茸。
Paimon is naming every food that you're able to cook.
还有香嫩椒椒鸡、杏仁豆腐、满族沙拉。还有，仙跳墙、金丝虾球、扣三丝、莲子禽蛋羹。
Wait, what's happening? Oh, Paimon's awake. Does Paimon sleep, like, floating? Paimon, what's wrong?
刚刚我在干什么？
Wait, what is this ominous music playing in the background? Does Paimon not remember?
我好像在说什么话，突然忘了内容，是什么来着？
You were getting so worried about the situation with the Balladeer that you started listing foods.
伞兵？
No. He succeeded. Paimon doesn't remember.
是一种菜吗？好奇怪的名字。
He succeeded. Aether's shocked face. Paimon doesn't remember the balladeer? That must mean he actually pulled it off? What balladeer? But how did he have that ability? This doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's true.
你怎么了？从刚才就一直瞪大眼睛。我说什么奇怪的话了吗？
What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something Paimon said? No, it's nothing.
那个伞兵是谁的名字吗？听起来比较像是外号一类的呢。
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. He really erased himself? I just thought he was changing identities. That's why he put on a blue outfit. Oh gosh. Oh, hi Cody, welcome in. Good morning. If this is really happening, I need to know what else has changed. All right, let's go.
好啊，要去哪里呢？
Wait, Inazuma? We're going to Inazuma? I thought we were gonna go straight to Nahida.
好是好，不过看你的表情，是有什么急事吗？
Okay, now's not the time to explain. Who erased themselves? What happened? Not Fluffy acting like Paimon. Okay. What are we doing now? Okay. Talk to... Wait, Inazuma. It's actually morning, LOL 7 a.m. plus got super easy exam at 9 a.m. Didn't I say good morning? I thought I said good morning to you, because yeah, I know you're like GMT. But yes, good luck on the exam, even though you said super easy. I hope you get the highest grade on it. Ah! No, my Nahida just dropped like a rock. We've made it to Amenoma Smithy.
啊，许久不见了。
Pardon me, I'd like to ask a question if I may. Oh, yeah, so that's why I said it actually is. Yeah, I mean, I remember. I remember some things, at least.
当然可以了，请说。
About the raiding Gakuden, could you tell me that story one more time?
啊，没想到你会问起这些。也好，想知道的话，我就再说说。
Now that's a question I wasn't expecting. Very well, I'll tell you what I know once more.
曾享誉道期的雷电五传，乃是这五只：天目、金金、一心、百目、千手。
Okay, the once renowned Raiden Gakuden comprised of 5 branches: Amenoma, Futsu, Ishin, Hayakume, and Senju.
五方所用的锻造技艺，最初是由将军大人亲自传下，经诸多天赋异禀的工匠改进后，变得越发优异。
The art of foraging practiced by these 5 clans was first taught to them personally by the almighty shogun. Over time, the 5 branches diverged from one another as generations of blacksmiths honed and perfected their craft, until they became 5 distinct traditions.
后来，这些锻刀世家渐渐都没落了，流传至今的，原本只有我们天目一脉。
Most of the great swordsmiths clans of old have since fallen into decline, and for a long time, only the Amenoma branch kept its art alive.
但好在近期风原万叶回到道期，继承了一心传的技艺。如此一来，五传算是还剩2家。
Wait, Kazuha came back? I thought he was determined to be a traveler. What? This is how it changed the course of fate? Kazuha's like, oh no, I'll just come back and start being a blacksmith again. But fortunately, Kadehara Kazuha recently returned to Inazuma and took up the mantle of the Ishin art. Now, 2 clans remain of the original Gokuden 5.
要是我没记错，他断刀那次你也在场呢。
If my memory serves me right, you yourself were present when he forged the Ishin blade. Yeah, I do have that sword. But didn't he just go back to traveling? Wait, wasn't that a quest? Yeah, it was. It was like an event. You get like his maple sword that doesn't actually do anything for him.
这么一说，我也想起来了，是有这回事。
Paimon's memory is slowly coming back.
当时就听说了雷电五传没落的事，听得我好唏嘘啊。
Maybe the game reads whether you have the sword or not, and then they change the line accordingly. We learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokuden then too. It seems like such a shame. What was the reason behind their decline?
唉，如此说起来，又是一段伤心事。
That'd be funny as hell. I wouldn't put it past this game, to be honest.
本来那都不是我能知道的东西，但我多年来只听说各家衰落，至今不清楚缘由。在意之下，就请教了风原万叶。
In fact, this was not made known to me for most of my life. All these years, I knew of those great clans' demise, but never the cause. Only recently, when the question was on my mind, did I ask Kadehara Kazuha about this.
他告诉我，同为雷电五传后人，他认为我应当知道这些。
Imagine the story changes based on how many side quests you do. No, that's literally the worst outcome for me. Because I never do the side quests. He told me that as we are both heirs to a branch of the Raiden Gokuden, it was right that I should know the truth.
告诉你也无妨，只不过这个故事并不让人高兴就是了。
There is no harm in telling you, but I must warn you, it is a dark and sorrowful tale.
雷电五传是被一个杀红了眼的刀匠后人给报复了。
The Raiden Gokuden were the targets of a murderous rampage by a vengeful black bladesmith.
报复？为什么呢？
Vengeful? Why?
传说400余年前，踏被杀的卢辛发生事故，某位刀匠当时在场，为救众人，不顾自己安危，冲入炉中。
400 years ago, so I'm told, there was a catastrophic malfunction in Tatarasuna's furnace. One brave swordsmith heard the commotion and chose not to flee, but he rushed to the scene, hoping to prevent a disaster.
踏被杀的锻造冶炼技术十分了得，而当年负责管理踏被杀的造兵司正姓丹羽，丹羽与丰原有姻亲。
So this is what happened. So that's what he did instead. Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day, and overseeing it was the armory officer. His surname was Niwa, though he had family ties to the Kadehara clan.
造兵司正丹羽大人与那名刀匠一同跃入炉中。这之后，卢辛似乎安稳下来，但他们二人也。
So, knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives, Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith leaped together into the furnace. The furnace quickly stabilized, but neither of them made it out.
刀匠家一落千丈，他的儿子因而成了无人照看的孤儿，每一天都活在憎恨之中。
The smith's death, though heroic, dealt a devastating blow to his family's fortunes. His orphan son was left to fend for himself, and grew up deeply resentful at the world.
他将此事归咎于整个盗妻，憎恨将军大人对父亲的死不闻不问，憎恨一切未能挽救他父亲的人。
Wait, who's the son? I never remembered a son being brought up at all. In his heart, the whole of Inazuma was culpable in this tragedy. He hated the almighty shogun for her apparent indifference toward his father's death, and he hated everyone who had done nothing to try and save him.
他很无力，只能将落魄之恨传给子孙。这户人家便世世代代背负着恨意，过着苦闷的生活。
Powerless and destitute, the only legacy he had to pass on to his children was his hatred. Generation after generation bore this grudge, living in utter misery.
原本，故事到这里就可以结束了，但100年前那代家主对现状极为不满，又无力翻身。
Alas, if only the story could have ended there. But 100 years ago, the then head of the family reached the end of his wits. He could bear the fate no longer, and yet he could do nothing to change it.
最终，他做出一个极为偏激的决定，向雷电武船复仇。泄愤之余，还能动摇盗妻的锻造业根基。
Finally, he made a drastic decision to take revenge on the Raiden Gokuden. In doing so, he sought to vent his pent-up anger and shake the very foundations of Inazuma's forging industry.
那人来自百慕家族，却连自家的其他匠人都杀。近100年前，就是他主导了一切攻击。
In his fury, he murdered indiscriminately, killing even bladesmiths from the Hyakume clan which he belonged to. His goal was absolute, the devastation of all the Raiden Gokuden.
然而，对付丰原家与神里家的后人与刀匠时，因有旁人在场，他遭到猛烈反击，当场死去了。
But when he came to the Karehara and Kamisato clans, his killing spree came to an abrupt end. He failed to catch them unawares. They fought back fiercely, and they did not spare his life.
也是因为这样，丰原所代表的一心流才未遭到灭绝，姑且能说是不幸中的万幸。
That is why the Karehara clan and their Ishin art survived that day. I suppose they were the lucky ones under the dire circumstances. The legend of the Raiden Gokuden has changed. Someone else attacked the swordsmiths. It looks like the balladeer did something in Ermisil, but it seems Niwa still died.
你还有其他要问的吗？
Was there anything else you wanted to ask? Have you seen Kazuha lately? Or recently?
丰原万叶啊，昨天还来我这儿坐了坐，聊了会儿天儿，喝了杯茶。看他的样子，精神还不错呢。
So wait, he really stopped traveling on the Alcor on Beto's ship and just came back to Inazuma to revive the swordsmithy of his family? So he still exists. He's the same Kazuha I know. Things don't seem as bad as I feared last night. That's all. Thank you very much.
不用客气。
看你的表情，是不是还要去其他地方呀？哼哼，我可是很会察言观色的哦。
Okay, where are we going next?
那么出发吧，前往下一站。你走前面，我跟着就是。
Go to the Yashiro Commission? That's Ayato's place, right? Yes. Ah, okay.
到了，这里是圣奉行府，所以
We're gonna see Ayato.
旅行者，好久不见了。
Hello.
如果阁下是来找奉行大人和大小姐，实在不巧，他们都不在府中。
No! Why when I need them?
是有公务吗？
奉行大人公务在身，大小姐则是替奉行大人出席一些会议。如有急事，可以到府内稍事休息，等候他们归来。
I guess we could wait inside.
怎么样，要进去吗？
Thank you. We'll take you up on that offer. Can we take a walk in the courtyard?
换做别人当然是不可以的了，但您与奉行大人和大小姐关系甚佳，我想应该没什么问题。
We get special privileges.
谢谢啦，那我们就进去啦。
您这样看着我，是有什么话要问我吗？
Ma'am, can I ask you a couple of questions? We're gonna interrogate an old lady now.
可以呀，我知道您是旅行者，大小姐跟我说起过您。你有什么想知道的？
How are the commissioner and Miss Kamisato these days?
托您的福，他们二位一切都好。大小姐近日忙于出席各色会议，时而帮奉行大人走访一下民间组织。
So wait, Ayaka's busy standing in for Ayato. Where's Ayato then?
而奉行大人，您知道的，他总是忙得很，没什么变化。但要说的话，最近心情应是不错。
I guess he's the same, I guess. I guess they're both the same, right?
听起来一切如常，对吧？
是啊，
Ayato is still the Yashiro commissioner. Ayaka is still the lady of the house. No changes there. As far as I can see, nothing's changed in the Yashiro commission either. I was expecting as much, but it's still a big relief to know that the Kamisato siblings are both safe and well. Yes, they are my favorite pair of siblings.
怎么样？还有其他要问的吗？
That's all for now. Many thanks.
您实在是太客气了。要不是听说您也非常繁忙，
Hydrate.
我都想请您常来奉行府做客了呢。
I did it. You're very welcome. In fact, I would love nothing more than for you to come and visit more often, but I'm sure you must be far too busy to have time for that. Maybe.
大小姐她呀，经常提起您，她似乎很高兴能有您这样的朋友，还说您各方面都很厉害，令人钦佩。
Miss Kamisato talks about you all the time. She seems so thrilled to have you as a friend, and she's always saying how talented you are and how much she admires you.
总觉得自从您来到稻期之后，许多事都朝着好的方向转变了。我想，您也许就是俗语说的贵人与有缘人吧。
I'm flattered.
都是实话。
Thank you, Furuta.
平日奉行大人用膳，托马大人总会陪伴左右，在旁服侍，顺道听听他们闲聊，是我最放松的时刻之一。
The forbidden Toma Ayato dinners. Why would she tell me about this when I'm not even invited?
公务不由人，奉行大人有时不得不在外用餐，可若能回来，他还是比较喜欢在府内用膳。据说是因为托马大人的料理能力比一般厨师更出众。奉行大人心中总是有家。
Well, I mean, Toma's signature is miso soup, which is one of the most comforting foods there is.
您或许还不知道，他们也会聊到您，那种口气，像是说一个认识挺久、能谈得来的朋友。
啊，
大小姐偶尔也会陪着一起，而最近几次家族团聚的时刻，免不了说到有趣的人事与见闻。
Furuta
这
is
其
really
中
going off.
总是有您一份。唉，前代奉行大人与夫人过世至今，神里家也走过了许多个年头啊。老婆子，我看着奉行大人与大小姐长大，像他们这般身份，能结交到有趣又可靠的朋友，真是太好了。
As someone who is old and gray enough to have watched their son and daughter grow up, it makes me so happy to see them meet a dependable friend whose company they enjoy so much.
所以，您若有时间，欢迎常来凤行府走走，就当是老婆子我冒昧的请求了。
Thank you very much. I will visit again.
那真是太好了。
Yes.
谢谢您。
Thank you for talking my ear off.
我也很喜欢来这里啊，而且听婆婆刚才说的，寿丰行府的饭菜是不是很棒？
Paimon, shut up. We have no time to waste.
说的我都心痒了。下次我们来蹭，不是，来拜访吧，最好挑个饭点。
Alright, let's go.
当然好，欢迎呀。
I cannot stay here any longer. She will take me on to another rant about the house.
那我们就先不打扰啦。不过，我们接下来要去哪里呀
Tatarasuna.
好的，那婆婆再见，不用送我们啦。
I have to be strong, Fluffy. I'm streaming this.
二位这就要走了吗？
Yes, we're leaving. Goodbye, Hirotatsu, someone I never know that I needed. When did I ever encounter him in a story? He's like an NPC.
对，失败完了，你不用担心哦。
Let's leave.
祝二位旅途顺利，再见。
Goodbye. Ah, no! Where is Tatarasuna Tales? Is it this one? No, that's Oh my god. Oh my god. It all comes full circle. Ah! I can't do this. Okay, you know what? You guys, I gotta go to bed. I can't. Tomorrow we will finish Wanderer, cause apparently I've been cucked. I'm going to warn you in advance. What are you warning me of? It's not a quest you can speedrun. Okay, maybe I'll ask Nora for help. I'm gonna, right after I end stream, I'm gonna DM Nora and be like, hey, can you help me do this? It's time locked to like a week? Wait, what do you mean? Like, I have to skip it? Well, all I have to do is interact with Xavier enough to free him for Wanderer. Like, you only do one part per day? But can't I just time skip with the clock? Or does it follow actual time? Wait. This is ominous. Please don't say it. Please don't say it. Can't we just skip time with the clock? That's what the clock is for. No, not actual real lifetime day. Okay, wait. Okay. As long... Okay. Listen. We can still make this work. Tomorrow, I will go. I will interact with Xavier. I will see if I can free him. And if I can free him enough to continue the Archon quest, then I will. If not, then screw the Wanderer. I'm going straight to Sino's quest. It can wait until later. This is the worst news. I regret so much. Oh, I regret everything. Alright, well...
我来陪你一起想吧。
I'm gonna wait here. All right, guys. We're gonna next probably gonna be a sign-up quest. Stop, Fluffy. I still want to try to do it. Okay, okay. Let me see if I can raid anyone. I don't even know who's like on this late at night. Oh, Nora's online, and so is Luna. I'm gonna raid Nora though. Okay. We're both playing Genshin. Okay, from one Genshin stream to another, guys. Let's go. Yeah, because I remember Nora saying that she was gonna play Played Up for a bit, but I guess she changed her mind and decided to do Genshin. That's good though. That's good. Okay, okay. Let's raid, let's raid. Okay, I just want to say thank you everyone for stopping by and coming. Thank you for having fun with me. And thank you for joining me on this journey that ended in pain, not related to Wander, but related to my own folly for skipping side quests. Because now I have ruined my entire life. But I appreciate everyone who stopped by. Please support Chai VTuber. She's a fellow South Asian. She's actually from the same island as me too. So she's a fellow Sri Lankan streamer. And it would be great to get her to affiliate. She has a really cute art style as well. Thank you, Barry, for stopping by. Thank you, Fluffy, of course. Thank you, Vassal. Thank you, Lala. Thank you, Nice. She's not affiliate? No, not yet. She's relatively new to streaming, I believe. But she's really fun. She's a French teacher. Last time I caught her stream, she was doing Duolingo in French. It was really cool. Wait, Chai? Let me see. Wait, yeah, don't you need like 50 followers to be affiliate? I'm confused. I know, everyone's sleeping on Chai. That's why I want to promote her. So yeah, any lurkers, anyone in chat? Yeah, Chai's great. So yeah, any lurkers, anyone in chat, please, I would really, really appreciate it if you guys would support Chai. I mean, you don't have to, of course, but I mean, I would appreciate it very much. Anyway, this is the end of my stream. Thank you so much for supporting me, of course. And I hope to catch you next time. I will be streaming tomorrow, and we will see if we can finish Wander. If not, then I'm going straight to Baby Girl Sino. I'm not strong enough. Now we're gonna raid Nora. Nora is one of my closest friends, so I hope you stick around for the raid, but no hard feelings if you can't. Thank you again for stopping by and supporting me. And this isn't what I usually look like. This is a special model redeem. I have another model that is more human-like. Let's go, Access Raid. Yes. Yes. Do I have to wait for the little thingy to stop, or can I just raid now? I can just raid now, right? Hold on. Let me see. No one. Oh, yes, it worked.